get the accurate feel of what is on the ground. We have our very own Kevin Mutai, who is in Mombasa, joining us this morning. Good morning, Kevin. It's good to see you today. What is happening on the ground? I can see you are in a school. So are there learners in school yet, or they're yet to resume?
Well, glad to hear from you, Winnie. Indeed, it's a very sunny morning here in Mombasa. And as you said, the school calendar has suffered a blow after disruptions of several phenomenal. First, to begin with, in 2020, after the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic that forced the Ministry of Education to suspend or rather close schools to ensure that the government manages or rather contains the spread of the virus. And again, this follows again the general election that also led the government to suspend learning because the learning institutions had to be used for tallying and voting respectively. And what we are witnessing across the county is the operations are resuming and learners are coming back to school. But to get the feeling of how the situation is on the ground, let's just quickly engage the teachers and of course also speak to some few parents to tell us exactly how is the situation, especially regarding the school calendar. Start by introducing yourself.
My name is John Kumbo. I'm the director of the Paramount Education Center, Mombasa, and we have resumed learning today after double stoppage by the CS because of elections. And we all know that it has not been very easy in the education sector right from 2020 when COVID-19 started. We have had issues that I don't know how we will handle this, but it is very difficult for us to finish the syllabus in good time and present particularly the classes that are doing national exams, that is grade 6 and standard 8 at the end of, towards the end of November. We have a very short period of time, knowing very well that we started off our learning basically in May because we opened the schools towards the end of April, and now in November the exams will be ready. We did not expect this kind of break that's longer than even the normal holiday when schools do close. This abrupt closure of schools by the ministry is a complete interference of the education sector, and we wish that proper consultations had been made by those on the ground who are manning the children. We would have given our word so that learning continues undisturbed. We are preparing the candidates. We are serious about CBC, which is actually new to everybody, and we want to make sure it is a success. This interference will definitely affect the learners, and already the parents are feeling the heat. When you come up one morning and say, with effect from tomorrow, we do not have schools. I have a child in Lodwar, a parent has another one, has a child in Busia, and you live in Mombasa. That causes panic.
Mombasa is one of the regions that are yet again to go back to the polls, especially regarding the postponement of the gubernatorial race. How do you think this is going to go along, especially again when the term, I understand, is about 2 weeks again before the learners go back home for the close of another term?
This again, I do not know what we are actually living in total darkness because you do not know what the ministry will say, because just like it was the people in Mombasa and County and Kakamega County, they also deserve to be given time when the campaigns are on. That interferes with learning, the loudspeakers, the what have you, and also they are saying if others were given time a holiday to go and vote during the August 9th, why can't they be given a holiday when they have this by-election coming affecting these two counties? And if that happens, definitely again, we are sure we are going to be affected. And given we will do the same exam with those who are not affected, this is tricky to us.
Okay.